Hello, everyone. Hola. I'm going to try and do this bilingual. Voy a hablar en inglés y español. If you guys if you don't want to do that, please just hold on, listen to my first story as I tell it. Si no quieren esperar aquí para este plática bilingüe, por favor, esperan aquí para la primera historia que voy a decir, okay? So you guys stick around. There's a chat. Live chat, if you want to put your question there. Hay un espacio que dice live chat, no sé cómo se dice en español, pero si quieren poner sus preguntas o cualquier cosa que quieran platicar, pueden poner estas cosas allí. Okay, why do this bilingual? ¿Por qué vamos a hacer este bilingüe? Well, we're one family here. Somos una familia. Not only here at Holy Redeemer, but in St. Luke's as well. Aquí en Santo Redentor, pero también en San Lucas. And I want to tell you a story about my family. Quiero decir a ustedes algo de mi familia. My parents immigrated here from Portugal. Mis padres emigraron, vinieron acá a los Estados Unidos de Portugal. And my dad could speak Spanish. Mi papá hablaba inglés. My dad spoke English, sorry. Mi papá hablaba inglés. But my mother couldn't. Mi mamá no hablaba mucho inglés. And how did she learn English? ¿Cómo aprendió inglés? Well, my mother stayed at home. Ella era una ama de casa, allá se quedaba en la casa. And she used to watch soap operas. Mi mamá miraba telenovelas. So I'm going to tell you something from a comic named Fluffy that still pertains to my story as well. Voy a decir algo de un hombre que habla, es muy cómico, pero en este contexto es la verdad, lo que él dijo. My mother learned English by speaking with her neighbors and watching soap operas. Mi mamá aprendió inglés hablando con los vecinos en inglés y mirando telenovelas. So when I was in seminary, cuando yo estaba en el seminario, I wanted to learn Spanish. Yo quise aprender español en el seminario. And every afternoon we'd have time to have free time. And I would go into the TV room. En las tardes teníamos tiempo y yo estaba en un salón con una televisión para ver la televisión. And in the afternoons, I would put on some soap operas. Yo estaba mirando telenovelas ahí. But it didn't really work for me as it did for my mother. And no funcionó para mí mirando telenovelas. And I'll tell you why. And this is where Fluffy comes in. Because in every telenovela, every soap opera, Spanish soap opera, there's a man and a woman. En cada episodio de una telenovela hay un hombre y una mujer. And the man, his name doesn't matter, but the woman's name is Maria. El hombre, no importa su nombre, pero en cada episodio la mujer se llama Maria. And the man, the woman, she's always doing something that she shouldn't be doing. En cada episodio la mujer María está haciendo algo que no debe hacer. So the man says to the woman 3 words. And these are the 3 words that I learned from watching telenovelas, soap operas in Spanish. And I'm going to say them in Spanish, but you're going to understand them. These 3 words. La mujer María está haciendo algo que no debe hacer. Y el hombre él dice estas tres palabras. Son las únicas palabras que aprendí mirando telenovelas. Él dice así. So he says these three words like this. María, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué, María? So those were the three words I learned. María, ¿por qué? Aprendí María, ¿por qué? No mucho más. So, why do I tell this story? Is because we are one family. My family came here, and we need to stick together. I see there's one person who's joined the chat. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, doubts, I want to know from you. How are you doing? I've heard from some people that they've lost they're not working. Things are getting tough. And hay espacio ahí si tienen preguntas, dudas, quejas, cualquier cosa, podemos platicar de todo. Escuché de unas personas que no perdieron su trabajo, pero no están trabajando, entonces no hay dinero para sobrevivir. I'll tell you what, I kind of want to entice you to use the chat, to type something there. Y quiero que poniendo algo ahí in este live chat. So I'm going to ask you, what is the solemnity we're celebrating today? ¿Cuál es la solemnidad que estamos celebrando hoy? First person who answers is going to get a gold star. La primera persona que conteste correctamente, va a recibir una estrella de oro. I'll just wait. Get a drink. This is water with a lemon, a little bit of salt. Does no one know? Look it up. March the 25th. El 25 de marzo. ¿Qué estamos celebrando hoy? I'm going to tell you that I had a funeral today in Warren, in San Lucas. Yo tuve un funeral in Warren hoy. And so we should pray, especially for, her name was Evelyn, and her family. She had a small son. Se llama Evelyn, y tiene un hijo. So we can pray for her, the eternal rest of her soul, and podemos rezar por ella, su eterno descanso. And it's actually a beautiful day to have a funeral. Es un día magnífico de tener un funeral hoy. Why is that? Someone tell me. What are we celebrating today? ¿Qué estamos celebrando hoy? Hey, bingo! Yes, we have an answer. The Annunciation. The Annunciation. La Anunciación. The angel Gabriel. Okay, so Kathy Shoemaker. Here's your gold star. There you go. It's invisible, but trust that you've got it. You've also got a little bit of my spit on you, so I'm sorry. I don't think I'm contagious. They say that it takes a while to know for sure. You're welcome. And the Annunciation of the Lord, la Anunciación del Señor. So the angel Gabriel announced to the Virgin Mary, el ángel Gabriel anunció a la Virgen María. What did he announce? He announced that she was going to receive Jesus. Él anunció que ella va a recibir a Jesús. Dios. She's going to receive God. So it's a beautiful day to have a funeral because we believe that Jesus is our Savior. Es un día bonito de tener un funeral porque Jesús es nuestro Salvador. He saves us because he became human. He became one of us. Nos salvó porque se hizo hombre como nosotros para salvarnos. He came to save us. In the funeral, en el funeral, it was interesting. Because interesante porque there were a couple people. There weren't many people, no hubo mucha gente, but they were all spread out. Estaban difundidos, ¿cómo se dice? No estaban cercanos. Poca gente, just a few people, but they were all spread out. Nosotros somos criaturas sociales. We are creatures. We are social creatures. We are meant to be together. Dios nos creó para estar juntos, como familia. We're made to be close to one another, like family. And these can be trying times because we're so separate from each other. We're like in our own little houses and in our own hovels. Estamos en nuestras casas, no estamos juntos. So hopefully you're able to connect with one another. Espero que pueden hablar, conectar, that you may talk to each other, that you, even using the computer, your phone, being able to see each other, even though you're not able to connect physically. Tienen la capacidad de hablar, ver las caras, no pueden estar físicamente presentes, pero pueden comunicarse bien. Yes, so several people. Yes, you said the Annunciation of the Lord. Our Lord came and he saved us by being one of us. And our bodies will be risen from the dead like his. Nuestros cuerpos vamos a resucitar con un cuerpo como el cuerpo glorioso de Jesús. What's on your minds? ¿Qué están pensando en estos días? How are things going with you? Let me know. Yeah, so we're all in quarantine. Estamos en cuarentena. Is that how you say it? Estamos en las casas. I'll tell you what, if you've seen the video of me playing guitar, si han visto el video que yo estaba tocando la guitarra, man, it's been a long time since I've played. Hace muchos años que toco la guitarra. So there we have one person of the parish. Tenemos una persona de la parroquia who's commented a couple of times on the videos. Él comentó unas veces en los videos that he wants to see a guitar solo. Él quiere ver más de la guitarra. And I played for half an hour today. Toqué media hora hoy. And I tell you, I have a huge blister on my fingers because I don't have calluses. I used to have calluses. Mis dedos duelen mucho. Están dolidos porque no tengo callos en los dedos. Hace mucho tiempo que tocaba la guitarra. So I don't know if you remember the joke. Hay un chiste that how can you tell who's Catholic and who's not when you're on the beach? ¿Cómo puedes distinguir quién es católico y no es católico cuando están en la playa? Oh, you want me to tell you? Okay. I didn't see anyone putting that in the chat. Okay. How do you know that someone is Catholic and distinguish between Catholics and non-Catholics when they're on the beach? ¿Cómo puedes distinguir católicos y no católicos en la playa? So Catholics have calluses on their knees. Los católicos tienen callos en las rodillas. So the only people I've seen on the beach are really kind of people, well, all the college kids that were on spring break. He visto muchos jóvenes en las playas en este tiempo. But hopefully all of you are praying, that you're praying even on your knees if you can. Ojalá que estén rezando mucho de rodillas si pueden, so that when you do get to go to the beach, everyone can know that you're a Catholic. Cuando pueden ir a la playa, todos pueden decir, ay, buen católico ahí. Mira, los callos gruesos. Marilyn Joyner asks if the soap operas didn't work for you. What did? Well, it was immersion. Marilyn Joyner preguntó si las telenovelas no funcionaron. ¿Qué funcionó? Y yo dije que inmersión, de convivir. So I went to Mexico 2 different times, stayed with the family one time, and I stayed at the seminary another. Yo fui a México 2 veces y que quedé con una familia y otra vez quedé en el seminario. La misa del Sábado de la Gloria está cancelada. Ahorita sí. Is someone's asking here if the Mass, the Easter Vigil Mass is canceled. Right now, I'd have to say yes. The bishop, at first, he had said that we could have Mass for all those coming into the church. El obispo dijo que, al inicio dijo que podemos tener una misa solamente para las personas que van a recibir los sacramentos. But then he's canceled RCIA, the whole process, and he said that we're going to receive the sacraments later on in the year. Nos dijo que vamos a celebrar los sacramentos luego. Pienso en el verano. I think probably in the summertime. And en el verano vamos a celebrar los sacramentos. All right. So, Jose Rivera, hola. And Alvarado is praying the rosary. Está rezando el Santo Rosario de todos los días. Una estrella de platino. Oh, no, platino. That's like a banana. No, I don't want to give you a banana star. I want to give you a platinum star for praying the rosary every day. For me, I'd say this has been a really awkward time. This is really awkward for me just talking to a camera. I know people are out there, but I'm not used to just talking kind of to myself like this. It's really awkward. And I hadn't planned on much. I was really planning on you guys to tell me stuff. I could put on a show for you, but no estoy acostumbrado a hablar directamente en una cámara así. Estoy aquí solo y no estoy bien cómodo. Pero si tienen puntos para hablar, preguntas, dudas, quejas. You have questions, comments. I don't know if you saw in the picture. I might. Thank you. Gracias. Oh. This is a pipe, una pipa. So I don't know if is that backwards for you all. It's backwards for me. It says pater. That este es una pipa. Dice pater. So pater in Latin means father. Pater en español significa padre in Latin. So it may be a little controversial, I guess. Priest smoking. No sé si es escandaloso algo para un padre fumar. I don't smoke often. No fumo mucho. I think it's been a month since the last time I smoked a pipe. Hace un mes. So I don't smoke often. And another thing about this is that you don't inhale. I'm just thinking of Bill Clinton to say that. No, you don't put the smoke in your lungs. No, el humo no va a alcanzar a los pulmones. So it's just for the taste of the smoke in your mouth. Es para el sabor del humo. ¿Sí dice humo? Is humo right? I've got to check that out. Yeah, humo. El humo. So something to talk about tonight, along with smoking or, even drinking. I don't have anything here. Podemos hablar de algo de fumar o de beber, and that is virtue. Podemos hablar de virtudes. So one specific virtue is the virtue of temperance. Una virtud es templanza. ¿Sí dice templanza? Templanza. Templanza. So, temperance okay, very good. So Violet said to try Zoom. It's a live meeting, talking in both ways. All right. But Violet, can you have a whole bunch of people together? Can you have like 20 people talking together through Zoom? Let me know. Temperance. Well, first of all virtues. What is a virtue? A virtue is a good habitual action of the will done with ease, promptitude, and joy. So it's a habitual action done with ease, promptitude, and joy. Una virtud es una acción que podemos hacer fácilmente, rápidamente y con alegría. Un acto habitual. Podemos hacer fácilmente, rápidamente y con alegría, contentos haciendo una cosa. So temperance is a virtue that it's a moderation of our pleasures and our senses. So we provide a balance in life. Templanza es controlar las pasiones, lo que nos atrae. So, in and of itself, smoking is not a sin. En sí mismo, fumar no es pecado. But if you do it intemperately, Si vas a hacer fumar sin templanza, it's a sin. A better example of this would be drinking. Un ejemplo mejor es tomar alcohol. So, drinking is not a sin. Tomar bebidas no es pecado. But when does it become a sin? Is when you are attracted so much to it that your passions are overtaken and you lose your sense of reason. Es pecado cuando pierdes la capacidad de la razón y las pasiones están más fuertes que la razón. And you become drunk basically, or estás tomado, es la palabra. All right, so Patricia Trinka, we would love to see you put on a show, maybe when your fingers heal. Miss seeing you and others. You're doing a great job. Thank you. Thank you. Missing everyone too. Yeah, you don't want to see me dance. Playing music is probably better than tap dancing or. So today is the Annunciation of the Virgin Mary, and I hope you do something special today. Hoy es la Anunciación, la solemnidad de la Anunciación, y ojalá que van a celebrar bien este día. It's been a beautiful day. Es un día muy bonito. Muy bonito. And they say tomorrow it's going to be warmer. Mañana va a estar más caliente. So that's healthy. Hopefully you're getting out and getting some vitamin D. Ojalá que están saliendo de la casa y van a recibir vitamina, la letra D, vitamina D. That's going to make you feel better. It's going to make you more healthy. See, here you think I'm just a doctor of the soul, but here I'm a doctor of your body, telling you to get some good vitamin D. No soy solamente un doctor del alma, pero también del cuerpo. Deben salir de la casa en el sol, van a recibir más de vitamina D. Really awkward. Well, I have just about run out of material here. No tengo más que decir. And I pray for you all. Please pray for me. Estoy rezando mucho por ustedes. Rezan también por mí. And be sure and stay connected. Que estén conectados uno con los otros, okay? So especially if you know some people that are in trouble or that you suspect might need help, give them a call, ask how they're doing. Si conocen personas que necesitan ayuda, pueden llamar a ellos por teléfono. Keep in contact with one another. Stay strong. God bless y'all.